first of all, I think it's a mistake to look at this election through a partisan lens, because there isn't a victory for the Republican Party. It's a victory for people who have been excluded from the political process and from the policy decisions. There's an elitism that has dominated our country's politics that just got overturned. So having said that, I think...
But you had a chance there.
Oh, look,
as a Democrat,
the Democrats blew it. They blew it.
And so what did you learn from that experience?
That if you say you're going to bring change, or people are going to look for something else. That's very clear. And the Democrats had a big opportunity when President Obama was elected. He had lightning captured in a bottle. It was extraordinary. He promised dramatic change, and frankly, you know, he didn't get the cooperation he wanted, but nevertheless, the American people wanted that change. That's what yesterday was about, and frankly, if President Trump doesn't deliver, they'll still be looking for change.
But Obama was a change in the wrong direction because of the fact that we saw Obamacare implode, and I think that was a big part of his legacy. That's what he pushed forward in 2010, and so I think that becomes a big issue for President Obama.
Mercedes, I think what happened is that what President Obama's experiment with health care demonstrated is the difficulty and the challenge of trying to make change within the context of a for-profit system. The for-profit healthcare system is still a big problem, notwithstanding.
But the government, unfortunately, is not the solution to.
Well, we can debate that.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what's been bugging me? When was the last time we read a story where the president had members of Congress down to the White House for lunch or dinner? When was the last time he physically went to Capitol Hill? How long has it been? We cover this stuff every day. I can't even remember.
Never happened.
And that tells me the government stopped working.
That's right.
Yeah, well, there needs to be reaching out to Congress, to both parties, and but I will tell you, this is not a victory for a political party, because the American people want change, and they'll go to whoever's going to deliver it, no matter what their party is.
Thank you, sir.